College Corner.
3-0 sweep on college football picks last week in this segment. As alluded to, the two college basketball plays that were discussed with my personal picks on Thursday were also winners. So I'm feeling some momentum right now, Dave. It's time to ride the hot hand. We start with Michigan State and Iowa in Big Ten country, and we are locking in under 42.5 here. Now, I got to admit, this is really ugly. Right? It's not the fun game to bet. It's not the fun game to say out loud. If you're watching this game, wear a helmet. This is gross football all around. However, gross football usually leads to some unders. There's value at this number for sure. Michigan State is coming off really this is our end-all be-all game last week in East Lansing against Penn State. They needed to win to retain any small outside chance at bowl eligibility. They lost 28-10. In that game, the starting quarterback from the beginning of the season, Aiden Childs, was standing on the sideline in a boot. Nobody knew what his injury was. We still don't know what his injury is. I'll tell you what the injury is. It's I'm transferring in a couple months. The backup quarterback who's running the show was billed as a big-time accurate passer. He just didn't look the part whatsoever against a Penn State defense that he mustered 10 points against. Now enter the Iowa defense that's amazing. Iowa has really looked the part this season, and I thought performed really admirably in Los Angeles against USC last week. This would be a game, genuinely, I would not be surprised if Michigan State doesn't find the end zone. Then you look at Iowa, I mean, they're a good, not great offense, but this is still not a team you can rely on consistently to score more than, low 20s, 20 to 24 points week to week. Under 42.5, good number as well. 6 full touchdowns is my favorite personal play of the week, and the model agrees with a really high edge here. Going to go to a second play that's very similar in theory here. Illinois and Wisconsin, another Big Ten matchup, also taking an under here at 41.5. Now, Illinois is coming off their lowest scoring game of the year, 30 combined points against Maryland at home in Champaign. Is that a sign of things to come? Is that just a weird anomaly performance? I don't really know, but I do know that Maryland has played a lot of high-scoring games this year. So for that total to end up 30 feels like something has changed. Either Illinois has found some answers, gotten healthier defensively, or they're taking a very deliberate approach, because I'm stunned Illinois didn't score in the 40s against Maryland. Now you look at Wisconsin. This Wisconsin team has just been going low-scoring games all season long. In fact, going through every Big Ten game they've been a part of, this is now 7 contests. They have not had a game reach 40 points. It's almost been an auto bet if you're getting something in the 40s to take the under in a Wisconsin game. Last week, they played Indiana. That game finished 31-7. Indiana is the most potent offense in the sport. So to me, it's a very clear data point. If Indiana couldn't push a game into the 40s for Wisconsin, I don't know that Illinois or anyone can. I'm going to add 41.5 to my card as well. 2 back-to-back Big Ten unders to start. Last but certainly not least here, we turned our attention to the Missouri Tigers, and we're catching a very key football number here at plus 7.5. They're taking on the Oklahoma Sooners. 2 things here in terms of spot. Number 1, Missouri finally got right after a couple losses to Vanderbilt and Texas A&M, 2 top 17 teams in the sport. They played Mississippi State, hung 49 points on them, got some confidence back for their offense. But spot-wise, you've got to love looking at Oklahoma here as a potential letdown fade spot. They just beat Alabama at Alabama in this emotional last possession, get the big defensive stop game. If there was ever a we're going to let that high come crashing down spot, it's against Missouri a week later, against a Missouri team that really has been able to score points with anybody this year. I think this is a 1-score game. I think this is a game within a touchdown. Key number, 7.5. I love getting that. And I'm just going to play it as a spot bet. If the model shows value in something I show a great spot for, it's been very successful this season. So lock that in. 2 Big Ten unders, and then Missouri plus 7.5 our 3 best bets for college football this week. And yeah, you can see the edges and the probabilities there. The 2 unders, both a 6% edge. That's pretty massive in terms of high edges this season. Missouri, a little bit less, only 2.5% edge there, but still a very high 55% probability at plus 7.5.
Love it. Thank you, Greg. I'm particularly looking forward to this one because surely I did not try to place these bets from memory this past week and take the under in Purdue, Washington. Definitely didn't happen. Whoever told you that made it up. So can't wait. Looking forward to another good one, Greg. Very good.
I love you, Dave. It's okay. Let's bounce back together. We can do this.
I am sure everyone listening to this has done that at some point.
Right. Throw us a like, throw us a subscribe. Click the subscribe button for us. We do this pod 2 days a week, every Tuesday and Thursday. We're making our way through football season, but as other sports are coming back for us, college basketball in full swing now, the NBA season in full swing, we're here to help you make money in whatever it is that you want to be betting in sports. So every piece of positive feedback you can give us helps. Give us a 5-star rating. Leave us a comment or a question, and I promise you we'll get to it. And hopefully we can continue to grow this show all season long.